Hello, hello. This lighting is terrible. I feel like we need to fix it. Let's see. Better? Makes me look a little less lumpy and bumpy. We're good. You're good. Just took a shower, so my hair is not oily. It's still kind of wet. So, before anybody says anything, welcome on, guys. I was going to go live a little earlier, but I was like, oh, I saw Jess was doing like a late night session, and I was like, she's going to be on forever. So I waited a little bit, and then I guess she got off, but welcome on. We are doing some more bag tags. I think this is the first person that, this is the first person who officially ordered the bag tags, and I want them to blow up. I have our automatic discount back on, nice and early for you guys. And our bags are still buy one, get one 20% off. If you saw my video earlier, I had 3 go out today, all in blue. So I'm really excited. That is right now our most popular product is the bags, I think. So that's really exciting. Let's see if we can get our 2 golden bubbles tonight. So far, I think Monday we were able to get 2 and Tuesday we were able to get 2. So Wednesday is notoriously the slowest day for the book. So you guys know what to do. Let's sprinkle, splash, hit all of the emotions, share, and let's see if we can get our 2 golden bubbles tonight. I'm going to start with the Easter baskets, and then we will switch over to the tags once I have these one finished. So yeah, it looks all backwards to you guys, but these are the little Easter tags. You guys are choosing the fabric. A lot of people are going with like the traditional sort of Easter print, but you can also do like, I don't know, characters. You can do, if we have any kids that love Paw Patrol, I have Paw Patrol fabric, Minecraft, Minnie Mouse, Little Mermaid, Flowers, Toy Story. I have so many different patterns. So let's start with that down below, and we are going to get, I don't remember her name. Sorry, I don't remember her name. But we're doing 2 tags for her right now. So let's get the party started, and let's prove that Wednesdays are not the worst day of the week. It's late, so it's going to be hard. Okay. Let's prove. So sprinkle, guys. Right now, we've had 27 people check out the site. Let's get to 40 and prove that tonight is not the worst night of the week. Good news, guys. I figured out that we could put 2 bunnies on my hoop. I've been doing 1 right in the center, but we can do 2. So that is going to save a lot of material. I'm going to get started. Let me kind of twist you guys so you can see better. Just like last time, I'm going to take it off of here periodically to show you it closer. Okay, is this pinned? Let me see. So what I need from you guys, I need you to sprinkle the heck out of everything. We need the algorithm, the rhythm to know that I am liked. We have lost, somehow, I don't know why, I've lost 10 followers this week. They must have been like, oh, I forgot that I wanted to unfollow her. Or something weird like that. So, if you're not following, please give me a follower. We've been stuck at 13 for so long, and ooh, that's really bright. We've been stuck at 13 for so long, and we don't want that. We don't want that. Okay, you guys can see I'm not seeing any comments yet, so say hi, say hello. Let me check my computer. I see people up there, but nobody's saying hi or hello yet. Let's prove that Wednesdays are not the worst day of the week. mouse is driving me bananas. Okay. It is true that there is no comments yet. So wiki, wiki, wiki. Let's get started, guys. Oh, you're gonna see my butt. Okay. I am sticking with my cutaway stabilizer now that we have figured that we can like burn it away. So 1, I cut it really pretty, and 2, you can burn it to get into like the corners, and it melts away. Hi Taylor, so good to see you. I can't tell from your picture if you are a new Taylor or not. I don't know if you've changed your picture, but welcome on. Hello. I am gonna bring this up just because you said you're from Canada. I do ship internationally. Do I get many international orders? No, but I have. I do get that question. If somebody orders internationally, I always throw in something extra because I know shipping is crazy. So I do not blame you. I would not want to spend that much money on shipping, so yeah. I always try to throw in a little extra when I can, but you can still give your daily review. So we're at 27. We want to get to 40. Yeah, thank you guys. Smash, 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 smash. Never change your picture. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. The thing is the pictures are also like a quarter. They're so tiny, like a quarter of an inch. I don't know. Sometimes I remember, sometimes I don't. I don't know. But your name looked familiar, but your picture didn't for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know. Also, guys, I haven't been live in a while, so my memory is poop, poop, poop a loop. Hello, 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 guys. Okay. So for anybody hopping on, we are making these beautiful bag tags. We're making these beautiful bag tags. Pinned down below, I have my Easter baskets. As you guys can tell, I've been really good at keeping up with my promises. So I have 2 shirts to do after this, and then I think I'm caught up on orders. Actually, I'm 100% sure I'm caught up on orders after I get these 2 bag tags out. But that is pretty much the prep, guys. Let's just get the materials. So this is our fluffy stuff. Hi, Teresa. So good to see you. I need you guys to help prove to me, or prove to the rhythm, that Wednesdays is not the worst day. Because notoriously, Wednesdays are like the worst days. We have a 2 bubble goal today. So let's sprinkle the love. I know, like, probably so many of you guys just came off of like Jess's long live, which is, I don't know. And now you're hopping on here, but hopefully you can do some quiet crafting before bedtime and I can lull you to sleep. But yeah, Wednesdays are notoriously not the best day, but we are proving it. Somebody's proving it. I see you guys smashing those hearts for me. Okay, so that's the fluffiness. And she went with the traditional, okay? So this is the traditional with all the little bunnies. I am going to try my absolute best to get it so that we get some really good bunnies in there. She's ordering 2. So, yes. There is a automatic 10% off the whole site because you guys caught me live. I've been really strict about making sure that the coupons are only for when I'm live and like shortly after, because it does happen shortly after that people are still like viewing, or it's delayed, or I don't know, or whatever. Okay, so we're using this fluffy batting. which I really love. It gives it that little like cushiness. Okay, what we are doing today, which is different, is we are adding the backing onto it. Okay, we're gonna have to play with this a little bit. Okay, we're gonna have to maybe jump around on steps, but I've done this twice already that I know what to expect. So we just need to figure out when to pop the stuff into the bottom. But this is gonna be, because I'm making two, this is gonna be about a 40-minute project. It doesn't save time doing two at the same time necessarily. I mean, it may be minutely the same time, but it saves on material. Okay, so I'm going to, first, let me change my thread. I think I'm going to do the baby blue. With this one, I think we're just going to do baby blue. I see one person checking out the site, guys. Thank you so much. We are 12 away from our goal. I told you guys that all of the Easter baskets are buy one, get one 20% off. So that's a nice little chunk. So if you buy 4, you get 2 20% off. And then we have 10% off the whole entire site while I'm on live. It's kind of like a periwinkle. I don't know. I got periwinkle, or I should have, here, I have light blue. I'm kind of feeling the light blue. Like, I'm feeling this light blue. Alright, so let's get this bad boy started. Tell me if it's too loud, but yeah. Yeah, I had somebody ask me, so like, oh, do you do stuff like jazz? And my answer is like, no. The only thing I promote is stuff that I make and maybe sometimes I use, but I've never made any sort of commission off of promoting things I use. So, just for an FYI. Okay. Oh wait. Okay. Now it's doing that initial trace out. See one person checking out the site. We also have the peep shirts, if you guys have seen them. I don't know. I feel like I need to cut out a nice piece of this. Now too. Oh, this is so hard. Okay. I feel like I'm going to have to cut off a little piece. I don't know. I don't know, like I want to cut it so you guys get the bunnies. So I'm like, should I cut off this? I think I should cut off, my hair's going crazy. I'm like, should I cut here and then have this as the body? I guess so. I feel bad cutting off like such a big piece, but I don't know. I'm sure we'll use it for something. I'm cutting off this big piece, and then we're going down to like, I don't know. I hope I didn't cut this too small. Like, no, I did not cut it too small, but it is so close. Yay, we have 3 people checking out the site, guys. Thank you so much. The bags should be pinned down below. If not, when you go to the page, you will see all the Easter items. I am contemplating adding spring Easter aprons because they did so well for Christmas, but I'm not 100% sure like what I want to do yet. Do I want to do the plain aprons or do I want to do the fun frilly aprons? We're going to be figuring that out. Okay. Okay, so I think I made a good cut. I really should iron this, but we're gonna try to get away with not ironing it. So I think this is gonna be good. Hopefully we get some nice Easter bunnies in there. I mean, worst case scenario, we can do it again, but that is not our goal. Oh my gosh, guys, thank you so much for smashing everything. We have a 2 golden bubble goal tonight. We need to prove that Wednesdays are not the worst night. If you are not following, please consider giving me a follow. We lost 10 people this week, which, like, in the scheme of things, like, isn't a lot, but we're trying to grow, not go the other direction. Okay. So, I have to really make sure that I have this, like, in the right spot, because I cut it so close, like, so close, guys. Wish me luck, Amber. Like, I cut it so close, but, like, I don't know, we're daring tonight. I see 5 people checking things out, guys. We are 9 away from our view goal and 2 golden bubbles. Let's sprinkle the love. I think Amber grabbed a bag. Was it you? Amber grabbed a bag last night. So, I lied. No, yeah, I lied. I have your bag to do, and I have 2 shirts to do. Okay, let's hooray. This side's gonna be good, but the other side, I don't know. Well, I can tell you we're gonna be redoing that because I did, in fact, put it a little bit too loud, but that's okay, guys. These should be really easy stitches to pull out. Okay, so pinned down below, I have the, yay, I'm so happy you got it. But yes, this should be really easy to get out. Pinned down below, I have the Easter baskets. They're all the makeup bags too. So makeup bags and Easter baskets are both buy one get one 20% off right now, guys. So that's like our big item. If you go to the main page, you'll also see the Peep shirt and the little tags. Note that the fabric in those items, you guys are coming to me and we are customizing it, okay? You can do traditional Easter, you know, we have Paw Patrol, if we have any like little kids, baby shark, so we have a lot of like little, I don't know, I have a lot of characters, you know, or you could just do simple flowers, or I don't know, stuff like that. Is this gonna be hard? I don't know. May need to sit down. I'm so glad, I think you got the pink, yeah. I'm glad you like them. But the bags that she's talking about, they come in a set. I believe they're 32 right now, and you can embroider like asterisk whatever you want on it. They are custom bags. So I'm really glad that your dad likes them, and it's really cool that they come in pairs. the flat bag is bigger than the other one. I'm trying to think what's the easiest way to do this. But as a pair, they are perfect. I see 6. Oh, my computer just, I gotta wiggle my mouse. I think I saw 6 people checking out the site. Sorry, bear with me, guys, as I fix this. Like, I don't know where my measurement was at, but apparently we were off. But this is just me trying not to waste fabric. I'm like, I cut it absolutely perfect, but did not line it up perfect. But it's not going to be a big deal, and honestly, it is not, you're never going to tell that I accidentally cut this too short. Okay, so right now I am making the bag tags. Have you guys seen these? So these are going to go like on your Easter basket. They can go on your kid's backpack. You could tie them to the doorknobs. I don't know. It's really up to you where you want to put it. You could tie it on, I don't know. Where else could you tie it onto? I don't know. You could tie it onto whatever you want. It is going to have longer ribbons than the ones I did. That was just like a kind of a tester ribbon. You can always cut them down, and then just like if you have a lighter, just like put a little lighter on the ends so they don't fray. But you can cut them to whatever length you want. Change out the ribbon if you want. That is completely up to you. So I'm making the Easter bag tags right now. But I do also have the Easter baskets as our special. We are only having those up for 2 weeks. I want to stop Easter like plenty of time, because also next month is Autism Awareness Month. So we will have our autism shirts and I don't know, sort of things. Now, you guys know I always feel strange about like creating shirts for like specific causes or like stuff like that, because I'm not trying to profit off of these things, but I'm trying to make things for people that appreciate what I'm making. I hope that makes sense, because there's always that person like, why are you profiting off of other, well, I don't want to say that, you know what I mean? Okay, let me see what happened there, because that was a while ago. But Tanya, I will definitely check my emails and we will make that right. Obviously, Christmas is a very long time ago, so most likely you will not be wanting Christmas stockings, but hopefully we can give you, well, not we, I'll figure it out. I will message you back. Okay, we're almost done. But yeah, these past 2 weeks, I guess this is the second week, I have been so diligent getting everything out. Asterisk. So, I am, or thought I was, completely caught up. Okay. So, what I'm going to do different this time is I am going to put a little placement stitch to make sure. And then I'm going to wake up my computer to see where we are at. Okay. That looks good. I should have done this to start with, kind of like traced it. Feel good about this. Let's just awesome. Okay, yeah, I promise that I will get it all sorted. I did around Christmas time, I did have one package. Okay, well, let me start with this. Sorry. I had one package that got completely lost. I talked to Jess, and she's like, it happens quite often that things just go completely lost. So, either way, I'll make it right. And I'm sorry that I wasn't replying your emails. I do apologize for that. I do not want to be that person, or I'm not going to be that person anymore. Let me wake up my computer. Let's see where we're at. So, okay, it looks like we have 5 people checking things out, guys. For the next 15 minutes, let's bump the coupon up to 15% off, okay? I'll do that for the next 15 minutes. Okay. Okay, so you guys do the math. So that'll be till 11:02. Did I do that math correct? I feel like I didn't. No. Okay, till 10:52. I had too many minutes. 10:52. We're gonna do an extra 15% off. I see 7 people hopping on. I'm going to periodically switch between the bag tags and the bags. So where are they? Okay, let's switch to Peeps. Okay, I'm gonna switch to Peeps for a minute, guys. Remember that you are choosing the fabric that's in the Peeps, okay? Preferably, I mean, I will do different colors, but preferably they'll be like all the same pattern. You can do, I don't know, I have like Minnie, Mickey, you can do fruit, flowers, I don't know. If you have boys that really love Toy Story, the new Toy Story is coming out soon, by the way. Nurse print, alligators, I don't know, Valentine's Day stuff, and then I do obviously have some Easter. Okay. Okay, now bear with me as I figure out how to, we gotta eventually somehow add a back onto this. Okay, so bear with me as I figure out when we are adding a back. I feel like I need to Thank you guys. Thank you so much for smashing. We are up to 45 views. That is amazing, guys. Our goal is 2 golden bubbles. Let's prove that Wednesdays do not stunk. I see 11 people checking out the site right now, which is crazy. For the next 10-ish minutes, we're doing an extra 15% off the whole site. The Easter baskets and the makeup bags are both both buy one get one 20% off. So if you have an older kid that's not really into Easter baskets, you could do the 2 makeup bags and just like fill them with goodies. I don't have any right now because I've literally sold them all, but you know, there's a flat one which stands up on its own. So think of the side would be like a really tall triangle, but the flat bag, is about this big, and then you have a cube bag that it comes with. So it comes with two. One of them is embroidered, so you can put like their name, you could put like Kelly on it, you could put like Happy Easter. That is up to you. We are doing a lot of customization right now because we have a lot of flexibility. Thank you. I took a shower, so this is my fresh showered hair. It's very, I don't know, it's just how it is. It's very flat. My fresh showered look. Actually, I cannot put the back on till I do the wording, because that is literally the whole point. Okay, so we got to do the wording next. Let's just do it. We're kind of jumping around, so maybe I'll do it in a really, I'm going to do it in purple. We have 10 people checking things out right now. No golden bubbles yet, guys. We're only looking for 2 golden bubbles tonight. So sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle the love. I haven't like done like a super official announcement, but one, you guys know that I am changing my family page's name to not like necessarily revolve around my family. Occasionally, you guys will catch the girls. And occasionally I'll post pictures of Jonathan and I, but it's occasional. So that is kind of the one big update. And I really, really, really want to start building a community. It's going to help me so much with building my business if I have like little, I don't want to say minions, but you know, I have like other people helping, I guess. So I want to up the affiliate program. I'm thinking that the purple shirt that you saw me wearing last night, and I did a video about it today, I think that'll be like one of our first like incentives, like a welcome to the club. So it'll be like, I don't know, I don't know how I'll make it, like, oh, you get like $50 in orders, or you get your first 2 orders that aren't you, and you'll get a free like shirt. That'll be like your welcome to the club. I'm trying to figure out the exact details, but I want to really start putting a lot of effort into that. You guys know I've been starting to put more effort into the other medias, if you know what I mean. So I may be going live on the talk too. Thank you guys. Let's smash, 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 smash. I still see 10 people on the site. No bubbles yet. I will let you know when we see some. So I have the peep shirt down below. You guys know for the next 10 minutes, we are doing 15% off the whole site. So, bon appetit. We got 9 people checking things out. Okay, I want to do the writing, but I think the writing's like, oh wait, well, that's fine. Dang it. I'm like going the wrong direction. Okay, let's hope that we like this color because we're going with it. We have committed. 7 people checking out the site right now. Ooh, that sounded funky for a second. Okay, let's hope that we like the color because there's really no turning back with embroidery. Alright, I think it's going to take about 7 minutes to do the writing, and then I'm going to show you guys. So the next steps after this, then I can put on the back, and then we can finish it up and make it look all pretty. So it is, so I'm saying it's like a 45-minute to do 2. So you do the math, 20-ish minutes to do 2 of them. So they're not particularly quick. That's why I'm like, I feel like $12 is a good amount because, guys, we haven't even done any of the cutting. Let's not forget that we still have to, like, cut this all out. Hi, Amanda. Good evening. So good to see you. Oh, yeah. We got all knotted up. So good to see you. Welcome, welcome on. Welcome, welcome on. Okay, we're down to 1 person, so let's change up the Linky Poo. Let's go to the tags. Let's see if, I don't know, I gotta figure out where they are. Okay, this must be the tag. So let's sprinkle the love. Let's smash all the emotions. We are seeing if we can make today amazing. Wednesdays are notoriously terrible days. So we are making some bag tags. I'm filling an order. They're going for the more traditional Easter. I feel like this is what most people have been going for. But you can also do, like, you guys know I have like 200 different types of fabric. You can do spooky, you can do different characters, you can do plain. We have gnomes and pets if you want to do one for your pets. You know? Also, everybody so far has ordered the bunny. It also comes in Easter egg and carrot. But I feel like so far, like, all we've been doing is bunnies. Okay, I am embroidering the name right now, and purple was perfect, guys. Perfect. Okay, we have 1 person checking things out right now. I can't tell how many sprinkles we had. You guys let me know. But if you are not following, please, please, please consider giving us a follow. We have lost 10 this week. So we're trying to, like, reverse that and grow. I would love to get to 15. But what I'd love more is, like, a solid 15. Like, people that, like, actually watch and actually care. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Because it is so easy to just, like, get, I don't know. We want that, like, solid group. I cannot wait. Okay, we have to do the other name. And then I'm going to show you guys. Hopefully you'll be able to see. It is going to be so cute. The writing is perfect. So we have to remember this. If anybody orders the traditional, we have to do it with this purple because A+, A+. Okay? And you guys still have a couple more minutes for the 15% off the whole site. How many more minutes? You have like 5 minutes. Well, you have like 5-ish minutes for 15% off the whole site. Or you can do the buy one, get one 20% off for the bags. But 15% is better for right now. Just wait till you guys see this. Oh, thank you so much. But you know what I mean? Like, you could have 100,000 followers, but, like, nobody really, like, cares. They're just, I don't know. I don't want to be stereotypical and just, like, say, like, from other countries or whatever. Or you can have solid people that actually watch and, like, you know, interact. That's what I was looking for, and that makes such a difference, because you could see someone that has 100,000 or someone that has 15, and that person that's making 15 or the person that has 15 could be making so much more. Yeah. And Amber, I promise that I'm going to keep being a better person like I have this week. Hasn't been easy, you guys. Have I been ungodly stressed? Yes, I have. But, I don't know. Somehow I made it through. I'm still very, very tense. And I'm like, I'm sorry. I can't help it, but I'm just really, 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 really tense. I find it so hard to relax. And I think I'm getting a little, like, down in just, like, the monotony of life, kind of, you know? Having to wake up like at 7 o'clock every morning and going to bed late. Uh-oh. And like, I don't know, just the monotony. I don't know. Jess invited me to go to the Strawberry Festival this weekend, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll go. Because we went last year, and it was one of those things that were like, I don't know. It was just expensive, and it was really, 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 really busy. And then, you know, the kids start getting cranky because it's hot. Yeah. That's not fun. Because I think it's like $20 to get in, and then like, I don't know, probably another like $40 to go on the rides. It's way too expensive. Yeah, Amber, and the thing is, like, you guys don't even, like, there are so many things that have happened to our family this year that you guys do not even know. You do not even know. So yeah, it's been a lot. Yeah, I know. But I don't want to be that person because I was so, like, I don't like saying that we're depressed, if we're being honest, but I was just, like, such in a pit of bare minimum. Oh. But, like, don't get me wrong, my back is still burning. I still am having trouble putting on my pants, if we're being honest. So it's, yeah. Yeah, I remember it was like really expensive. And what stinks is Ari is really adventurous, but she's short. So it stinks that there was things that her, even Sterling can go on, but Ari couldn't. So I'm like, I don't want to deal with that. Maybe till like she gets a little taller and like everybody can do it. Hi, other Amanda. So, yeah. Okay. I hope. No, it's still easy to read. Not for you guys. Obviously, it's backwards for you guys. That's a T. It's just very close. No, please don't pop out. But now we are going to add the backing, and then we have to cut all of this extra off. So it really is not light work. Okay, but it's so weird just cutting chunks out of fabric. I do not like just cutting random chunks out of fabric and not measuring. Because I'm like, I'm going to ruin this. But yeah, the fair is quite expensive. I would rather, I think I told Jonathan, I'm like, if we go back, we're going to go without the kids. Just because it's a lot of hustle and bustle. And, like, Ari can't walk the whole time. I mean, she probably could. But, you know, it's not that easy to be walking the whole entire time. And pushing a stroller through, like, the fairgrounds is not ideal. Okay. Okay, now, this is Rogue. This is not in the instructions at all to cover up the back, but I think it is going to look really good. So, yes. I put my it's temporary adhesive. I think that's what it's called. Temporary adhesive. I put the temporary adhesive on the back. So, yes. So let's hope that stays in place, guys. We're going to go back to the beginning. Yeah. And let's do our tack down stitches. Okay. Shops. Yeah, the movies can be really expensive too. Like especially if you're going to the fancy ones. Oh, okay, wait. Wait, 1 sec. Okay, we're good. Yeah, especially if you're one of the fancy ones. Us being able to, like, I think in our area we can find like $12 movie tickets, which is like the best that we can do. But I mean, times that by 4, and then you want popcorn, you want drinks. It's crazy. Okay, it is resuscitation time, guys. I see nobody checking out the site. We do have 15% off. I will leave it for a couple more minutes. Nobody's used it, so we'll leave it for the next couple minutes. Okay. Next, tacked down. It is. I'm not gonna lie. Especially in Orlando, I can't really think of too many like great options that are inexpensive. We do like to get like passes to things, which obviously have a big upfront cost, but you can make it worth it. Like, I think the Orlando Science Museum was $180, like $200 for a year for the family, but like really that's not that bad when you can come all the time. Yeah. But there's like some things. Like we also go to the Tampa, the Florida Aquarium. I think that's about $200 a year. We don't always get 2. Okay, so right now I am, what is it doing? Another tack down stitch. I am making our Easter bag tags. These are currently 15% off. There's actually currently 15% off the whole site. Florida Aquarium, 100%. It is worth it. And I'm trying to think. I think the pass that we got was like 2 adults. You pay for 2 adults, and then 2 kids are free. And the thing is, it doesn't matter what adult you bring. Like sometimes I'll bring me and my sister, or like, you know, Jonathan and I, just like depending on the weekend, and then both the girls. So I think it's worth it. And then also, Amber, they have a gigantic, amazing splash pad zone at the Florida Aquarium. Oh no, the Science Center. Now the Science Center is gigantic. It is definitely worth it. We went once and could not explore everything. There is so much to do. Yeah, there's so much to do. That I feel like your kid, I don't know how like old your kids are, but I'm saying like if you had like I don't know, like a younger, I don't want to say younger kid, like a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 sort of age, they would absolutely love it. Yes, that splash park is awesome. If you guys have ever been there. Now I don't want to do purple around the outside, so I actually want to change this. Yeah, that splash pad is awesome. I do feel like for $180, the Science Center is worth it for your whole entire family. Their hours are kind of weird, so that's kind of a negative. I think they close at like 5 most nights. And then, I mean, obviously they're open on weekends. And they close kind of early. I think it's because they do a lot of weddings there. So they close kind of early. So it would be hard, unless you lived like close or wanted to like take a day off of school, it'd be hard to go during the week. Okay, Ooh, I see 2 people checking things out. I don't even know what I have linked down below. I think it is the bag charms, guys. We are still doing 15% off the whole site. We're looking for 2 golden bubbles tonight. But let's see if we can get at least 1 golden bubble to keep up our rhythm, I guess. When my kids were really young, we also had passes to the Crayola experience, which I really enjoyed. But we went weekly, okay? Because every single week you got like multiple colors of Play-Doh, which is really fun for young kids. You could customize crayons. There's always stuff to do. They never got bored. They loved it. I don't think I have. Yeah. Also, I think a place that's close to us that is like a A8 plus for kids is Citrus Circus or Circus of Citrus. I think it's Circus of Citrus. They have an amazing playground near us, and they have an amazing zoo, and it's completely free. And then they have these monster truck buses, okay? I think it was $15 per person. I used a Groupon, so it was even less than that. And you see like wild, I think they're bison. They're not buffalo, I think they're bison. You see like bison that they have there. They have ostriches, you get to feed them. Really, really fun. If you're ever in the Orlando, Winter Garden, Claremont area. So that is totally worth it, and it's free, minus the monster trucks. Okay, I see 5 people checking things out. Woohoo! Yes, I can imagine they're quite expensive. Even living in Orlando, I get stumped on where to take the kids because honestly, everything costs money, and it adds up. Like, trust me, I want to have more kids eventually, and I am scared on how much it's gonna cost when you start timesing things by so much. Okay, let me shut my door. I didn't even realize my bedroom door is open. Or office door. What am I saying? Yes, it gets expensive. We have 6 people checking out the site. Guys, we're looking for 2 golden bubbles tonight. We've been live for a while, but I'll keep the 15 going a little bit longer. Nobody snagged it, so we'll keep it going. I think I put bags tagged down below, but let me also put, no, I have the tags. Are they tolls in Orlando? See, I don't pay attention to the tolls because I have the e-pass, and it's just whatever it is, it is, you know. Yeah, I don't know. Luckily, guys, I take local a lot of the ways. Even going to my parents' house, which is 3 hours away, I can take local, and it is the same amount of time. You still go on highways, but I'm saying local as no tolls. So maybe that's not really local. You can go non-tolls all the way through Florida. Like, I feel like not necessarily, I don't know. I can't say necessarily, because I know you live in Florida too. But at least the places I go, there are non-toll options and toll options, thankfully. But I do have good news, guys. We have our first bronze bubble. So fingers crossed. You know that does not actually mean anything. But fingers crossed. Let me get those gold hearts down below. We're looking for 2 golden bubbles. So this could be our first. So let's see what's going to happen. You will notice, like with the peep shirts, there's going to be a lot of like questions. I'll answer in like 1 second. There'll be a lot of questions that you'll be like, missing information. I will reach out to you, and in the notes, I'll fill it in. If you are a scrunchied MVP, you'll know exactly where to put the notes. But if not, I'll reach out to you. Right now, my girls are 4 and 6. No, that's fine. That's fine. It's kind of common knowledge, I guess. You guys have literally seen them grow up. I started this video right after, or this channel right after she was born, after Ari was born. So yes. 4 and 6, so they're still young. I just, like, I love that Ari is short, but she has such a adventurous personality, and there's so many things she can't do because she's short. I mean, like, next year is gonna be a whole, you know. Next year it won't matter. She'll grow. Okay, I do see a bronze bubble, guys, but we know that if it's gonna turn to gold, it usually happens really fast. I don't know where the, I don't know what makes the bubbles pop, but yeah. Okay, really, really good question. So what I would suggest is, there's 2 options. In checkout, there's a spot to put notes. If you can't find that, then I will reach out to you, because if you order the mama shirt, I think there's going to be some questions, especially if you order while I'm on live. I will know that you have questions, and I can put the note in right now. And usually, or I'm starting it now, before I send something out, I will approve it. Especially if we're like picking fabrics and stuff like that, I will send you pictures of the fabric to make sure that we are on the same page. Because that is not an oopsie that I want to have, you know? So yeah, in checkout, especially if you're on your computer, there should be a spot for notes, so you can add all that extra stuff. Even if you don't know what to write, you can write in the notes like, message me, or I'll message you, or send me a message on this page. Fun fact, when you have a business page like I do, we cannot message you first. You have to message us. So usually I reach out by text messages or emails. Unless you've messaged me before. Let me refresh it. We have one person checking out the site, and we have 1 bronze bubble, guys. So let's smash, smash, smash. This is gonna take a while to finish. I'm letting you know. We haven't even cut the, oh wait. Oh no, I forgot to cut the fabric. Oh my gosh. Oh, that would definitely make my night. Okay, I forgot to cut the fabric. Guys, pray for me. Ah. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna make it look amazing. It's gonna be fine. Worst case scenario, guys, I just redo that one. It's not that big of a deal. But, I don't know. I hate when I'm, whoops. Yeah. Whoops. I should have been cutting this out. But I think it is going to be fun. But if it's not fine, we'll do the whole thing again. And it's really no big deal. Because we got tons of time. So, it's nothing to stress over. I am probably going to sit down for this because it's going to take a while. But yeah, so we have 1 person checking things out. I may hit my tripod. Yes. Come on, chair. Ah. So let's see what happens. I want to try to finish this, but we'll see. Okay, let's do this, guys. Honestly, with the way it's cutting, I think we are going to be perfectly fine. I could make my placemats available. If that's something you want. It'll be probably my square ones unless you want pumpkin shaped, but I'll open up the placemats if that's something that you're interested in. Give me a second. fixing that right now, so give me 1 second, guys. I am still here, guys. Sorry. Yeah, I have the placemats up. I think I put the link down below. Okay, I think it should be down below, or it's gonna show up in a minute, and I'm not seeing it yet. I don't know why it's not showing up. You let me know if you see that link, guys, because I'm not seeing it. But I do have it up there now. I don't know, I see it up there. Let's cut this bad boy out. Should be pinned for you guys. But that was a good question. But I'm assuming they'll only be in rectangle. They are priced the way they are because they are all quilted. Okay, I love that look. And I think it gives it that, like, you know. The desired look. Okay, we still have that one bubble. I don't know. Oh, I'm such a goofy goober for not cutting this out. But it's not gonna matter. But you guys can all call me a goofy goober because I know I mentioned it a couple times. Oh, we gotta cut it out. We gotta cut it out. And did I cut it out? No, I did not cut it out. Okay, we have 3 people checking out the site. There is still 15% off the whole site. So let's see who's gonna be the first person to snag that. And then I will decide if I want to take the 15% down. Because originally I'm like, we're only gonna keep it up for 10 minutes. For 15 minutes. And it's been longer than 15. But that's because nobody has snagged the deal yet, so we'll keep it up for the first person, and then I will see how I feel. I guess it depends how good of a deal they get. And the placemats do come in multiples, so the more you get, the less expensive it is. Okay? I think that like 1 is $10, 2 is $16. And on from there. I think the most, which is like 8, I think it's 8, is like $60, I think, for 8 of them. But yeah, no, they take a lot of work with the quilting. You see, I see 5 people on the site right now, guys. Thank you so much. I am trying to prove that Wednesdays are not busts, and I do feel like we're proving that. We've had a lot of views today, which is obviously great. more people on the site. Okay. But I'm gonna kind of chill out as I cut this, so we can, I don't know, start coming down because it's past 11 now, so we're having our quiet time. Now, making sure I don't cut too close to the thread, because if you cut this thread, yeah, it is not going to look good. Well, let me know. Is this Teresa? Are you guys in Canada? Let me know. I can't remember. I think you're the Teresa in Canada, but I don't know. My brain is a little squishy and mushy. Because I do ship internationally, and if you do order internationally, I try to throw in some extra stuff to really make it worth it, because I know that shipping is pricey for you guys. So we still have that one bronze bubble, guys. Like, I feel like it's gonna pop because that has been sitting for a really long time. I would be shocked. I would be happy if we get one. Okay, see, I knew you were from Canada, and I think you were just talking about Canada too. So. Now you see, guys, I've been on live for way over an hour, and you see these things take a while. But of course, when I'm focusing and not yipper-yapping, like, I get things done a lot faster. That's why, I don't know, I feel like people said they like watching me pack water on live, but I still think I may, like, do little videos to try to, like, document what I'm doing, because I can just get things done faster. But when it's not, like, serious, like I have to get a lot of things out really, really fast, then it's nice doing orders on live. Guess what, guys? We cut the front, but now we gotta cut the back. Okay, I see two people checking things out right now. Okay, so let's make the back look beautiful too, but, like, oh, you can kind of see. Look how cutie pie these are looking. And the finished backs, like, are a nice little touch. It did not originally have a finished back, but, like, I really felt like it was necessary. Yes, and I do cut very awkwardly. It's because I'm left-handed, I think. I don't know. And I have to, like, if you guys, you may not know this, or if you are left-handed, maybe you will agree that sometimes you pick up scissors and they are designed for a right-handed person. So when a right-handed person picks up a scissor, like, the way they put their hands, the blades push together, versus a left-handed person, the blades push apart. So you have to, like, I don't know, I feel like you just learn how to do the awkward mechanism to, like, fake being right-handed and push the blades together. So that's kind of what I do, and that's why my elbow always ends up in the air, because of the movement. Do not ask me. I have always been like this, and I don't know why, but I do. Well, it's specifically with these scissors, I cannot cut with my elbow down. Well, that's all cut out. But we did forget to tack down the other side, so. Yes, I know. I think only 10% of the population is left-handed. And also a really small percent. I think it's maybe, I don't know, you guys can quote me. I don't know the actual percentage. I was going to say 2% of the world actually have true green eyes, and I do have true green eyes, so winner on that. So I don't know, you guys can do the statistics being left-handed and having that like true green eyes. I don't know. Alright, we're gonna finish up this bunny because we're already there. Okay, we lost that bronze bubble, guys. So it is what it is. I'm probably gonna finish up this bunny and then we'll take a pause because it is like 11:30 almost. And yeah. I'm probably gonna take a pause. Do I still think that the Wednesdays stunk? Yes, they have always not been the best. I'm not gonna lie. Like, yes, they've never been the best. I think it's because that like midday weirdness, but it is what it is. We are here. I am thankful to still have orders to fulfill. So tomorrow, 4 golden bubbles. We're gonna have to recoup. But let me catch you guys in a little bit. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.